Hello, today we're going to be grading Spawn number 88. I just absolutely love this cover. It's, Halloween vibe. Not sure if this was released on Halloween. I don't see the month on here. I guess we could look. But, yeah, October 99, so pretty good guess there. But yeah, it's a classic cover. It's hard to believe this book is already 23 years old. But yeah, just going to look cool on the wall, especially bring it out around Halloween time and throw it downstairs somewhere conspicuous. So let's get started. Well, first of all, we'll look at the edges here. And you can't see it, but I'm using my magnification here to check this top. Don't really see anything at all. Right edge. Even with magnification, you guys can probably see this better than I can because of my eyes. I'm not wearing my reading glasses. Bottom edge is excellent. So yeah, this is a very nice edge. Nothing going on there. So we'll take a look at the middle of the cover. Not seeing anything. There's a very minute little rub here on the bottom right corner. If you can see that. That is probably a printing thing. This book has never been read. Probably never been opened. Even well, maybe slightly by me. But yeah. Looking at the spine here. There's no color breaks that I can see. I thought that was at first on the bottom right here, but that's just part of the design. So I'm going to get it at an angle here and check for ticks. There's one here, no color break. That's it. One non-color breaking spine tick. Just do a quick once over again just to make sure. There is a little small indentation right here. I don't know if it's going to show up. Yeah, it's about here. It's about 3/4 of an inch long. It looks like something was sat on here. And there's maybe a couple small ones next to it as well. It's really hard to say. There's maybe a little one here too. Something's been set on this book at some point. There's maybe a tiny one up top. So that's going to hurt the grade here. Even though it's you can't really see it unless you get down at an angle here, but I'm sure that someone grading this book would probably notice that most of the time. Although that's not guaranteed. So let's take a look at the back. We've got a little bindery issue right here on the bottom. That's it. And maybe there's a crease right here, a non-color breaking crease. This bottom is bent under just slightly. Definitely can see it right there. So just based on that, we're already down to about a 9.4 in my book. 9.6 probably for the spine tick and the indentation. And then this is going to get us down at least another grade. I don't know, that's actually worse than I thought. The good news is there's no color break associated with it. That should press. So we're at 9.4 probably. So let's take a look at the edges. That's the good thing about this book, is I think the edges are all flawless. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. There's a bend here in the top left corner. Just make sure there's no color break through the pages. And in fact, it extends into the book there. Several pages. Okay, I'm not seeing any color breaks associated with it. Let's just open the back cover here for a second. I'm not going to thumb too far through this book because it's one of these non-read books and I just don't want to take a chance of messing that up. We'll let that only happen once when it's graded. But this book has really never been read or opened, so I'm not really worried about anything. If there's something in there, I guess we'll find out. So based on what I've seen here with this bend, this turned under here with the one tick, with the indentations, this bindery issue is not really a big deal. That's not going to keep us from a 9.8. I'd say we're at 9.2 on this book. But I think it's all pressable, except for the bindery issue on the bottom here, and maybe the slight rub. But two tiny little things here I think is all that's going to be left once this book is pressed. So I'm going to call this a 9.8 after press. But it's definitely going to be worth the price of a press to go from a 9.2 or 4 to a 9.8 for sure. So yeah, that's it for this book. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.